Hello, my name is Brian Connors. I'm a victim of harassment here in Crafton, PA. People in the community use ordinary, everyday things in a harassing manner. And after they've softened you up a bit, will actually call the police on you. They'll threaten to shoot you, tell the police a story about you or something, and keep the police from taking a report from you. And then they'll call the police on you and tell them that you're paranoid. I've been a victim of harassment for a number of years, and I am in great danger. They use subtle techniques, things that are maybe not too much out of the ordinary, in a harassing manner, like hammering in an offbeat manner, something that'll get your attention. And once they've got you sensitized to a thing, they can panic you and then call the police on you with that. It's something that any hate group can do. People do it all the time. Now, that's up here in Pittsburgh, PA, Crafton, Pittsburgh, PA. And they can do this kind of stuff down south to people, but you'll never hear about it because the communities down there are southern, and their victims do not get out. There's a victim in Florida who asked for my help. She came up north with me, was a victim of crime. Her name's Shannah Connor, and she's a victim of hate crime. She's a Jewish person, actually, partially. Her story can't get out, and I turn to my family for help with that, because when people discredit you, you can always turn to family who knows you. But something horrible happened when I turned to them for help. The harassment took place, the subtle discreditation, harassment took place involving my whole, to destroy my whole family. And I don't know how this took place, if you can imagine, or how this was done, but I'll tell you, my cousin, who's beautiful, her name's Catherine Connors. When I went to the church up in Aurora, Ohio, where we had all gone to church before I went to school down to college in Florida, she suddenly came and stood very close to me. I hadn't seen anybody for the longest time. I'm a flight instructor from Daytona Beach now, and I hadn't talked to anybody about anything. And she stood very close to me and suddenly started to subtly and obviously, at the same time as only a good-looking girl like her can do, and started coming on to me. And I was about to say, obviously, stop being silly or something, because my cousin was coming on to me, and I was trying to talk about some hate crime that had taken place, like down south specifically. And she is beautiful. When we were kids, we were going to get married, and this happened 2 years ago in the church. So I need some help from you. This cut the heartstrings of our family. When they get your family to do this sort of thing to you, well, my uncle started the funeral too at the same time. There's nothing that you can do. So I need your help. My family needs healing as only strong Christians can. They're all very good people. And we need to break through this cycle of abuse and do what only good people can do. If they get your cousin to do that to you, she loves you. There's no way that she would do it unless she thought that she was either going to be helping you, and if she really thought that, well, there'd be a better way to do that for you. So you know she really does love you if she's caused to do something like that.